We are at Edgewater Bungalow. There's some visitors parking right back there. And then there's some visitors parking right here, as you can see. So they must have visitors parking kind of scattered around here. We're going to do a video on, so anyway, we're going to do a video on a special home here. It's right next to Lake Sumter. These bungalows are right next to the Waterfront Inn Hotel, which is downtown Lake Sumter. And the history here, from what I'm being told, and the information that was sent to me, is that only 7 of these bungalows in here has ever sold since they built it and opened it up. Into the streets right here, where it's dead end right here, they use these for guest parking also. I'm just driving around kind of getting a lay of the land. So each one of these bungalows, as you can see, have a different look about it.
These are really pretty. I love the colors in here.
I believe, just by looking at them here, that most of these bungalows are 3-bedroom. They just look like they will be.
Show the parking again in case you want to cut that part out.
Once again, a lot of people buy these for part-time homes. As you can see, a car and a half garage, which is basically a car and a golf cart is what they're for. But 3 bedrooms, even if with a car and a half garage, if you wanted to live in them full time, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that either. I don't know what the square footage are on most of these, but you can live in them. Let me show you in front of my car. I don't know if you can see it or not. See it right up there? That's the hotel.
So you can walk to downtown every day.
You can walk to downtown Lake Sumter from here. It's not that far. So the location on these is probably prime. And my best guess is going to be that the price of these houses, because of the location, is going to show that. I like these, all of them. They're all really nice. I'd rather have a 2-car garage though, and I believe that one is a 2-car garage. It just looks like it. That's a 2-car. Look at this one.
Very nice.
Well, I like that a lot. I believe this is the house we're going to show right here. So let's get out of here and get the other camera out and see what we can do. Alright, I'm going to use my GoPro 7 to walk around on the outside. It's got a stabilizer in it that works a lot better than my other camera. This is going to be, I believe, a 3-bedroom bungalow right next door to Lake Sumter. It's on the lake. You'll see the view in back there when I go through the house. This is the front of it here. Got plenty of landscaping. It looks like it's fairly mature landscaping. There's 2 or 3 areas inside this bungalow area for guest parking, which is something I've noticed that a lot of the newer areas are laxed, is guest parking. And so what happens is when you have wintertime guests and snowbirds come down, there's nowhere for them to park in these areas that don't have adequate guest parking. And so they start parking on the street, which I'm a definite not a fan of that at all. And when they start parking on the street, then it's hard to get up and down the road. If an emergency vehicle needs to come down the road, sometimes somebody's got to move a car, and it's just not a safe thing, and it's just really not a nice looking thing in a neighborhood to do. It's a one car and golf cart garage, but you got the 30-year shingles. It's stucco built. It's a very nice looking home. Blinds in the garage. Finished ceiling. You know, real quick, I'm going to do your thing on this golf cart. These are the golf carts a lot of people are buying now. They're electric carts. I suppose they look okay. I particularly don't like them. I got my reasons why I don't like them. But people are buying them because mainly they're buying this golf cart because it has air conditioning. And that's the only reason why they're buying them. Everything else about them is a real pain. That's just my opinion. They're all electric. You cannot buy a gas. And if somebody down there at that company wants me to call me or send me an email and want me to do a tour and I can do some talking, I'll be glad to come down there. But don't call me unless you want to hear both sides of a story, because I'll be glad to give you my side. But anyway, they're available. Let me see if I can get in here. I'm not even sure how to do it. There we go. Okay. Whoops, this is the wrong side. This is the neighbor's side. Uh-oh, gosh. Well, I thought it was. Maybe it's not. Because there's a fence over there. Nice grass. Here we go. Now we get in here. Here we go. Okay, that's the problem with the courtyards, is you have to share the side yard with your neighbor. And by that I mean we come in here. This gets into this house's backyard. Here's the neighbor's house. So you have to leave this gate available. So if this lady over here needs any kind of outside work done over here, like to repair a gutter, get the house painted, whatever, you have to allow the contractors to come in your side yard to work on that house. It's part of the agreement. I'm not saying it's a deal breaker, but I'm just saying it's something you need to know. She's had this is a hand crank, blinds put on here because apparently the sun glares in right here. But here we get into our backyard. Look at this view, huh? Yeah, look at this view. Over there where you see the golf carts, that's on a Palmer golf course over there. Let me walk out here a little bit so it gives a good view. And there's the lake. Right there's the what do they call it? Amelia Hotel? Waterfront Hotel. Yeah, that's the Waterfront Hotel right there. Just the other side of that is basically Lake Sumter, and that's where Gators and Cody's and all them restaurants are down there. Lighthouse. The Lighthouse restaurant is right over there. And way over there where you see the cars going across the bridge, that's Morris Boulevard. And that bridge right there is the bridge that has to be shored up. There's something wrong with it. It's sinking or something. I don't know. And basically they're saying the village's people have to pay for it. I don't understand it. It's a public road. It's a public bridge. Why are we paying for that? And that's the thing that I don't understand. I just don't get all the I don't get all the rules and regulations about things we have to pay for that other people don't pay for but get to use, and I just don't get it. If that's our bridge, then if we have to shore it up, then I'm saying put a toll booth out there. Make the outside world pay a toll to go across our bridge. But it ain't gonna happen. I'm just spouting off. And here's the house from the backside here. Here's her lanai. It's not a big lanai, but it's nice for her. And she could add on to this like his neighbor did over there. You see, his house was built the same way. His lanai would have stopped right there. He got permission to come way on out here and add on. And by the way it looks, I'm just going to take a guess that that's a swimming pool over there. And that's what you're looking at. So we're going to go back out here. There's sliding doors right there to bring you out here. Here we go. I'm always confused about these gates and how they all open. Some open that way and some open another way. But there's the road that goes on around that way. And there's the road that goes on around that way. There's what you see across the street. Is basically nothing. No neighbor across the street. So let's get the other camera. We'll go inside. Okay, I had to shut that off for a minute and turn it back on. And the realtor came out and gave me a couple of pieces of information that you guys may want to know. This golf cart is negotiable for the house. So I guess if you're interested in buying the house, she will negotiate the price for that golf cart. This is a car and a half garage, a car and golf cart garage. Water heater. Looks to be electric. There's your electric garage door button there. I do notice, and on these houses, some do, some don't. Mine didn't have one. I had to have it installed. If you like to have the keypad here where you can punch in a code to open a garage door, you're going to have to get one installed. There's none here that I see. You know, some of them don't think that's a big deal, and it may not be a big deal. I didn't think it was a big deal, but my wife had one installed. I got to tell you, we use it all the time. We have guests that'll show up. We're somewhere shopping or whatever, and they don't have a key to the house. We say, hey, here's the code to the garage, you know, go on in. And so we use that box all the time. Okay, let's go inside from the garage. Oops. If we come in from the garage, over here to your right is the laundry room. Finished ceilings, cabinetry. You got a mud sink, tile floor. I'm going to guess it's tile throughout the wet areas, everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is that tile in the living room? It is tile?
Yeah.
And over here she's using this as an office. This would be an extra bedroom also. There's your closet, ceiling fan. You got a finished ceiling. Let me see if I can turn around here and get a good look. That is the front door entrance right there. Here's kitchen. High ceilings in the kitchen. Tile floor. Nice cabinetry. This part of the cabinetry here is extra. There's a little trim around the bottom here. That's add-on. You go down to the newer areas, unless you buy an upscale house, you got to pay extra for that. What color would you call this kitchen? I'm real bad about that. To me, it looks gray. I don't know.
Cabinets?
The color up on the
It's
top.
supposed to be silver.
Silver?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say it looks like some kind of a custom color.
It's Sherwin-Williams silver.
Okay.
And it's sandalwood tile.
This is tile here on this floor. Kind of looks like a wood grain, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's sandalwood. It's made by Mohawk.
It's really nice, unusual. I've never seen that before. I come through the living room. And here's the sliding doors to go out to the lanai. Look at that view. That's what you're going to pay for. You're going to pay for that view and the location. You can walk to Lake Sumter from here. And there's a view from the other way. Kitchen area, dining area, living room area is here. Off the living room looks like the master bedroom. You got a tray ceiling. You got lighted fans. She's had that done. That's extra. It's a nice sized bedroom. I'm gonna guess these are sliding doors to go into the lanai also. It is, as you can see. Let me pull it back a little bit. There's the door. And I don't want to sound like I'm being critical, I'm not. They're nice. I never understood sliding doors off of the bedroom to go outside on the lanai. I don't understand the point of that. Here's the master bathroom. Shower. It's tile. I can see it. It's tile. I don't know what color this is. I'm going to say peach. I'm bad about picking or talking about colors, what color they are. There's a tile floor down here. Bedroom's carpet. Bedroom is carpet, which I kind of liked. I wanted to keep our bedrooms as carpet too. It's just something to get out of bed to a soft floor. I don't know. But my wife decided no. So we don't have it. Here's a closet in the master bedroom. Have two shelves, one down here and one up here. High ceilings. Plenty of room up there for more shelving if somebody would want to. Okay. Here's guest bedroom number 3. I already showed you the small one she's using as an office off the kitchen. Master bedroom is on the other side of me over here. This is guest bedroom number 3. It looks like to me the color of the room is kind of a aqua, I'll call it. You see if I can get a good color. Can you see the color of the wall? That's what color it is. But my point is, she's had the house painted, so it's not the standard Villages brown that you generally find in these areas. High ceilings, lighted fan. Most fans in bedrooms especially are not lighted. You have to buy the add-on and have somebody do it for you, unless you can do it yourself. This is the view from this room. This is out front. Let me show you here. Come on. This is out front. There's the front porch. There's the driveway, road. Closets. You guys have seen so many of these closets, I don't even know why I open the doors anymore. But there's a closet. It's a pretty standard closet. Most of the closets also, just so you know, are not lighted. I don't understand why not, but they're not. As you can see, there's no lights up there at all. We put in a couple of motion detector lights. They're okay for a while. They get to be a real pain after a while because you got to keep changing batteries. But, you know, it gets the job done. It's cheap and it's easy. And stick them anywhere and you open the door and they light up. But I'm going to change it as soon as I get my garage door done someday. But not today. Nice guest room. And then we go out the door. This would be the pantry for towels and wash rags. And here's a guest bath. Here. Tile floor. I don't know what color this is either. Looks like kind of a sandy brown. Actually, this bathroom looks like the Village's brown to me. Full tub. Tile. That's bigger tile. Looks like about 6 by 8 inch tile. And it's a high shine, glistening type of tile. So I don't know what you call that, but that's what it is. Bathroom's very, very clean, like it's never been used. And even the baseboard. Baseboard in this house isn't the Village's white either. And also the doors are not the Village's white that you almost always see. They're more of a cream color. I'm not sure what color that would be, but let's see if I can get in here on them. See that? There's the wall, and there's the trim. So it's more of a, yeah, I don't know how you'd put it. It's a different design, for sure. Well, let's go. I think I've showed you most of this house. Now this is Village's white. So let's go out here and talk to the realtor. He can give you all the details, contact information, price, square footage, or at least the contact information. So if you're interested in this home, you can call him, and I'm sure he'd be glad to talk to you. So let's get out here.
Hello, my name is Zachary Watson. I'm a realtor from Keller Williams Cornerstone Realty. This house is in the Edgewater Bungalows, right next to Lake Sumter Landing. If you would like more information, please give me a call at 352-661-0730.